Hey guys, Rob from Outdoor Labs here again. Today I want to talk to you guys about what I feel is another essential tool in any survival kit, and that's a good backpacker's folding saw. I want to show you why the saw in front of you, the Corona Razor Tooth saw, and this is the 10-inch edition, is the one that I think is the best backpacker's saw for the money. I've tested this saw against a lot of other popular saws, one being the Bahco Laplander, which surprises me that everybody seems to like. I found that to be a very inferior saw compared to this one. The cutting action on the Bahco is what I think, honestly, it's pretty terrible to me. This thing cuts about twice as fast with about half the effort as the Laplander did. And it's also about $10 cheaper on a whole. The Bahco runs around $30, $35. I picked up this saw on Amazon for a little bit over 20 bucks. I also saw another video a few weeks ago about actually using just a Stanley portable hand saw. So I picked one of those up. Those are about 20 bucks for a heat-treated blade. And I thought it would perform better, but I was actually surprised that this Corona actually blew it away in terms of cutting power and ease of use. The Stanley would jam up in any kind of tree that had any kind of moisture, any kind of real thickness to it, whereas the Corona just tore through it like a knife through butter. It was really, really great tool. The only saw that I really tested that could hold a candle to it was the Silky Big Boy. They perform pretty equally. The Silky probably was built a little bit better, although I've had no problems with the Corona at all as far as durability wise. It has a nice thick blade on it that you can kind of see there. Yeah, it's a plastic handle, but it's pretty durable. Again, no problems ever had with it. The Silky, on the other hand, was about $60 to $80 depending on where you get it from. So for 3 times the price, I really couldn't see justifying buying the Silky over this. Like I said, the Corona performed just as well, if not even a little bit better than the Silky, and it cost a whole lot less. Let me open the saw up and I'll show you what it looks like. As you can see, it's a really large saw. It has a nice 10-inch blade on it, which will saw through very large logs, actually. I've processed logs up to about 8 inches in diameter. You probably wouldn't want to even saw through anything bigger than that in any survival situation anyway. This will fell a pretty large tree. You'd be surprised. There was a couple trees, maybe, I don't know, a good 40 feet high, some white pines that easily came down with this and supplied enough firewood for probably at least a week or two. One thing I really liked about this saw was the blade. It has really long teeth, so it bites deep into the wood. It's got a heat-treated blade on it as well, so it won't break. And it has a nice pullback design, which actually makes it really easy to cut with. A lot of the other saws were kind of push-pull or even push designs, and I found the pullback design to be a lot less strain because you're using mostly your back muscles, which are a lot stronger than push muscles. All in all, this is a really awesome saw. I'd recommend it over the 7-inch version. They make a 7-inch version and a 10-inch version, which I actually have both. The 10-inch version just cuts better. It's got a little longer blade, which really makes all the difference. You'd be surprised what 3 inches will make a difference when you're trying to saw down logs. For around $20, you can get this awesome saw, which really outperforms any saw I've used up to about the $80 price point. There are some better saws out there, Silky's super high-end saws. However, they're really expensive, and this works just as good, to be honest. It has a replaceable blade, which is nice too if it were ever to fail, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I've included a link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and grab one. Again, this is the Corona Razor Tooth 10-inch pocket folding saw. Thanks for watching my review. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks, guys.